I feel like students definitely feel more comfortable if they see someone around their age, like, oh, like they can relate more, especially a lot of times I have my own classmates come up to me and they're like, you work here? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, so for this assignment, do you know like any resources that would be best? And I'm like, I got you. Like, yes, here's like what I've been doing for my research, which I can help you with. Here it is. And so I think that it's more comfortable and it's trustworthy. They know a student who's also going through the same process as them and just being able to discover new sources for them in that case.
Yes, that's what I take pride in. I take pride in when the student or patrons or faculty staff have the aha moments and we got to help them get there, and like they don't feel overwhelmed and they don't feel stressed. They just feel like they can do it and accomplish things. And so I always love that. I love to watch students walk away from the desk feeling like they got this and they don't have to worry anymore. So we did a lot of hands-on training, which was really nice. We got to shadow librarians who were at the reference desk, and then we got to watch how they interacted with patrons and then slowly transition into us working with one librarian.
I would definitely say when I first started out as a reference assistant, I was scared to make any choice, to do anything. I was scared to be left at the desk alone because I was like, what if I don't get this patron what they need? What if I don't even understand their question? What if I give them the wrong thing? And I definitely did before. I remember one time I was like, oh yeah, you know, that book should be on this floor and this stack, and it was the completely wrong floor and the completely wrong stack. So I think I was always afraid of making those kind of mistakes. But I feel like as I've worked in the position more, I think I've definitely grown in my confidence because, you know, the more desk shifts that you work, the more you realize it's just like we're all just students just trying to get through and get the help that we need. And so I feel like it makes it less daunting. Even still now in our meetings, our manager will be like, hey, let's, you know, do a little bit of role playing in chat, which is, you know, our library chat thing where students can ask questions online and then us or another librarian will reply and get them the help they need. So she kind of just, you know, throws a lot of common questions at us or questions that have actually been asked.
I have a lot of like tasks or worksheets that they run through where it's like, here are these items that are in the library, you need to go find them. Like, look them up and find them. And I mean, it's all about process. It's not about like, as students, it's hard when you hand them a worksheet because they think, I gotta get the right answers. And I'm like, no, it's about learning. So I'm not gonna fire you if the answer's wrong. We're just gonna go through this and learn how, like, what you did right and what we could improve on a little bit too.
I would say working here has been one of the best times. I'm graduating this semester, so I'm so sad to be leaving, but I definitely learned so much working at the library, getting real-time like experience. I really loved it here, honestly, so I'm gonna miss it for sure.